So as you know, like most things in this business are connections. So I'm not going to even downplay the fact that you and I even know each other is based on a connection, right? But if you don't have that and you're just getting started, I would say 100%, no matter where you are, Phoenix or otherwise, go join your local RIA and go there and get to know people, get to know other wholesalers. You don't just have to find a deal from MLS. Get creative. There's always other wholesalers that you could daisy chain onto one of their deals. If it's a good deal and you can give it to a home flipper, you don't care if I made money on the back end. You're just happy to have it. So if you can find deals, get really good at comping property. Because like if I bring you deal, if I bring you 5, you're going to be like, hey, you don't know what you're talking about. So that's the other thing too that I think that I need to explain to realtors is you can get paid in other ways. So say you find a deal and it's not on MLS, so you're not making a commission. Number one, you could just give it straight to you like we had talked about, and you can make money once you list it. Like, hey, when you're done with this, I'm going to list it. Or you can build in whatever commission you want, which is crazy. I think people don't know that. The realtors who are involved with investors, they get paid from the title company at acquisition all the time. So you can make $1,000. I've even seen a realtor make like $30,000, which is crazy. I'm not saying you do that. You're then eating into your investor's profit margin, which at this point, what you want to do is you want to develop a relationship. I think that if you're a realtor and you're pretending like wholesalers and cash buyers don't exist, you're doing yourself a major disservice.
I agree.
So one of the most successful things that I've seen realtors be able to do is when you go to a listing appointment, if you're telling them what they can sell it for, you're listening to why they're moving, you're listening to any stress points that they may have, if they're moving out of state, if they're trying to buy something else. There's so many things that are going on that if they have pain, which is the major indicator that maybe they would consider a cash offer. And I'm talking pain, I mean, they're behind on their HOA 12 grand. They're behind on their mortgage. They're about to go into foreclosure. They need to leave. So in that case, if you're a real estate agent, why isn't this in your tool belt? Why isn't someone like you a resource for me to say, hey, you know what? Maybe listing your house isn't the right thing to do. We're talking letting people in and out, or maybe your house isn't in good enough condition to sell. Why wouldn't I have someone like you on my team that I can pull out and say, hey, I've got a guy. So then you comp it and you see if it's a good enough deal for you. If you've got, 100 grand and the thing needs 20 grand, then maybe I say, hey, do you care if I make $2,500? Sell it to you. I'm sure you would say yes, all day, every day. Never give up. I think that's one thing that I have. I mean, call me stubborn. I don't know. Determined. There is always ups and downs. You know that just as well as I know that. We are currently having a great time making money, but it's not always like that. So don't ever give up. Don't ever feel like you failed. It's just a learning lesson. Pace always says it's just money. We can go make more. And I think that's a really good attitude to have, especially if you're going through something. So just don't give up.